morning, friends. Welcome back to A Drill and a Dream. It is a beautiful day to work on the porch ceiling project, she said, kind of sarcastically, because it is pouring rain, so it's really not the best. But still, it is exciting. I texted Jay yesterday and I said, if it's raining, should we still do it? And he said he thought it would be okay because we could put the saw on one side of the porch and do the other side and vice versa. So even though it's not ideal, it should work out fine. I am, however, super excited to have this finished up. It is truly actually like the last unfinished part of the house, other than the basement, which I'm not planning on finishing. So it's really a big and exciting day. As you can see, like when you walk onto the porch, you really do, you see it a lot. And it just doesn't look great. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna put these snapdragons that are my friends away. Get things cleared up a little bit. Jay is going to be here in a few minutes. Clive, say hello to the friends. Such cute cats I have. So Jay's going to be here in a few minutes. Seth is coming later today also, so we have the whole crew back together. I might have some other people in and out helping, just to have more people holding, because it's holding above your head, you know, it's not the funnest. It is cedar lumber, and if you missed the other video where I prepared the lumber, I can put a link up to it. But I got this lumber from my dad, and I planed it, and I stained it the same color as the floor, although it's going to look different because it's a different kind of wood. But all that is done, and now we just have to put it up. So because it's cedar, because it's 4 inches, thankfully it's not that heavy, it's pretty light, but it's still a lot of over your head stuff. So I'd like to have 3 people here working on it just to keep things as smooth as possible. So we'll see how the whole project goes. I'm excited to see it done. I'm curious to see how miserable it will be with all the overhead and just the way that the house is. Everything is always not quite starting from straight, you know, so I'm sure it'll take some time just to get everything started, and then hopefully once we get it started, it'll go quickly. Lumber delivery. Thanks, Daddy. Okay, friends, the rain is falling. Jay is here. We're ready to start working. Do you need help? Okay. The lumber is here. Looks so beautiful. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, it definitely looks different than the floor, but that's okay. So it's gonna look like this, give or take. I think the colors all match well enough. We found that the way that the roof rafters are, that's the right term for them, are wonky, to say the least. So we're gonna have to be doing a lot of shimming and stuff to make it work. And we don't really know what that is, but we're gonna figure it out as we go. And we've got a lot of tools for a small porch. Thankful for the rain. So,
yeah.
I guess I can start just taking down nails and stuff.
Yeah, and all that little
those
stuff's
hooks.
all got to come down, and you know, we may end up having to get a 2x of some kind, where I cut some pieces out. I may have to do some
For the shims.
filling and like pieces like this. I'm not sure yet. We'll find out
Okay.
as we go along and see what I got to do. The little Clive is in here running around.
That doesn't surprise me. I don't know what he possibly could have used this many hooks for, right in the walkway.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, crazy. Jay, we haven't even started. My arms are already tired.
I want to see just how much off we are here. What was putting this up here?
Do you want me to hold?
Does it look like it hits on most of them pretty good?
If it hits on those two, then it does not hit on these two. If it hit,
Okay, so this one's a little low.
Yeah. This one,
Come down this way more and see what we got.
if it hits on those two, it doesn't hit on these two. If it hits on, this one
That one's low
and
down.
that one's low again. The second and this one, over here at least.
Okay.
That was weird.
Okay, we probably. I think I could go down and would your dad have some 2x?
Yeah, he definitely does.
I don't know. We get 2 or 3.
Okay.
I don't know, 2x4s or something.
Then I can just cut it up.
And then we can cut pieces out of it and strips. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he was well stocked the other day when
Was he?
I took stuff for my garden beds.
Okay. So
Look how dirty that
he
is.
won't care if I go down.
No, and he's sawing, so he'll be right in there. He can.
Oh, okay.
He'll say what to do.
All right. I'll run and get a couple.
Okay.
It's going to go right down into the corner. How's that look?
I think it looks pretty good.
Right there. I want to put a nail in it. Okay.
I don't know how it's. Oh yeah, no, I think it's pretty even in the middle.
Okay. I won't completely nail it yet in case we need to pull it down, but.
Right. Okay. Yeah, it looks nice. Wow, it's so small. It's gonna take forever.
Yeah, it is.
Right. Yeah, like if I squint, it looks like one long board. I think that's a good thing.
You think that looks good?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to have to cut some strips to put along the edge there to have this set on. Right down here. Anyway, put probably a piece in there and a piece up there.
If you say so.
Yeah. So we'll cut those first and we'll get them up. And then, you don't have any screws there yet, did you get them?
Yeah. I have some.
You mark that one there, both sides of it. On the beam itself, it comes down. Right on this one.
Oh, on this. Where
Yes.
This is?
Yeah. Both sides of it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna notch it.
I'm worried about the rest of them because, like, these ones over here go flat so early. But maybe we can shim them up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something with those. I ain't sure yet what. Let's see. Yeah, that's better. Let me just nail this up for now. One on your end there. Okay.
Okay. Well, it looks nice.
Well, the board will have a piece going around this, so I'll
Right.
cover that.
Yeah.
And I'll probably just do a little something right there.
Yeah. We'll figure something out.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about it. Okay,
It's a
one
lot
board
of
up.
work.
If they all take this long, we'll be done by like July of 2029. Oh, gotta love the old houses.
You probably should have got the Amish to do it. They'd have it done today.
I don't know. It's just all of this. Like, I think it'll go fast once we actually get it going. It's just
Yeah.
all of the.
It's a lot of stuff just to.
Yeah. It's pretty ridiculous.
This,
Well, every single board is different, and it's just.
it is.
Yeah.
I may have to put a block in here.
Right.
Let's see how that's going to come out.
I just hope they match up. It's just hard to see.
Right. Okay, so I'll make it 3/4 inches above this. something like that. We'll see. Well, this probably is kind of a trial run anyway. Make sure it's
Right. See if it works.
okay. Pretty good there.
Yep, that looks good.
Huh?
That looks perfect.
Perfect.
Can you go like that?
Yes.
Yeah. Just don't put your finger on the other side.
Yeah, right.
Comes right
Don't
up
put your
through.
finger. Yes. Oh, yeah. Don't
But
put,
that looks nice.
okay.
Does it look straight? I don't
Yeah, it looks straight too, I think.
Good. Yay. We did it. Just as we expected, it went a lot smoother once we got the first board in. Seth came to help after a little bit, and then I had to leave for an appointment, so Jay and Seth continued to work, and they got quite a bit done. One of the really nice things about the tongue and groove boards that we were using was that we didn't have to end on one of the studs, and that made it so much easier to measure. We didn't have to measure to stop on the studs because it slides right in, and then we used a 45-degree angle at the ends so you could nail into each other there as well. That made things go so much quicker and also saved us from wasting wood because we didn't have to cut off the ends to make them match the studs. Okay, I just got back from my appointment. The guys have already left for the day, but wow, this looks incredible. I'm absolutely loving the look of this. It's crazy how different it feels than before. it just feels so closed in, and even like the view from outside when you look and you see this, it's just like, wow, amazing. And I think this is going to look really nice, what they were doing around the van, kind of making it a box that's low enough so that the fan can turn without hitting the ceiling, obviously, because of the slanted ceiling. I think it's going to look so good. And I was thinking about it, how it seems like this side that we started on is way smaller, but honestly, it might not be that much smaller because this side is a lot less deep. Well, it's still, I do think it's bigger, but I think it'll be a lot less of the angled cuts over here, which will make it go a lot quicker. You can put longer boards going down, so it might not be quite as bad on that side. But really, it was just those tedious first steps to get everything ready to go, and then once it was actually moving, it wasn't that bad. It went a lot faster. And it looks so amazing. I really, really like it. So I'm pumped to get this finished, and also to get kind of the trim around the bottom. I think that's gonna be the piece that really makes it stand out and look finished. So I'm pumped about that. Details, like we decided to put a little box in there so that you can still get to the outlet versus moving the outlet down. Putting the box around the fan and all that stuff is just really gonna give it a finished look. So I will keep you updated as we continue on this project. I can't wait to see it all finished. Good morning, friends. It's been a few days since I've given you an update on the porch ceiling, so let's take a look. We've definitely made some updates. Bam! Look at that. This side is almost completely done. We just have to put up the last board there. And we have started the process on this side, which I'm hoping is going to go a lot quicker just because it's longer boards and it's actually a shorter distance to the ceiling. So Jay made some beautiful little spots around the light. I just need to stain around that little lip there, but that looks really nice. It just blends right in and keeps it as a flat surface, you know. Then also up here, a little spot for the outlet. So it's pretty exciting. Today, Jay is coming again, and my brother-in-law, Vincent, is coming to help. So hopefully we can get a lot done on this side and get it pretty much finished up. Maybe, we'll see. And then, of course, last but not least, there's the trim around the bottom. It's gonna be the big showstopper, I think, because that's really showing up a lot. I also have siding for that little corner that I want to get put up, so it's all done. Wow, is this exciting or what? Friends, how amazing does this ceiling look? Like, seriously. And we got this little corner done with the white boards which has been driving me nuts. So I'm so excited. So obviously, as you can see, the trim boards are not done yet. So we're going to be putting one board like all the way across here and across this whole thing, covering up this big hole. It was tricky getting it, and you can see the difference in the size because the columns, whatever you want to call them, were not quite even, just because the house is old and wonky, as you well know. So we had to do what we had to do to make these boards straight, and we're just going to cover all of it with one big old board across everything. And same with the top. Everything is just crazy. So we're going to be putting one big board across. You can see the difference in size. Like this is 8.5 inches and that's like 4 inches. So she's pretty crazy. But I don't think you're going to be really looking up there that often. So we're going to just make the board taper to cover that area, and you know what? It's going to be great. So unfortunately, in this video, I cannot show you the finished product with the trim because we are supposed to be finishing it. I have to plane some more lumber for it on Monday, and then Jay and I are going to be working out on Tuesday, which is, if I'm thinking correctly, the day that this video is scheduled to go out. So therefore, you won't be able to see the finished product because we are doing it as you are watching this. But I will keep you updated with that, and I think that having the trim on it is just going to really make it pop because it still looks kind of funky right now. But the ceiling itself, is it not gorgeous? I am so in love with it. So much work. All of these skinny little boards and up over your head in such an awkward position. So happy that it's done. There are a few little spots that I'm gonna have to touch up with stain, but for the most part, I think it looks amazing. So thanks guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Such a transformation. What a beautiful porch this is going to be. So stay tuned to see the finished product in a video near you. And we have crazy exciting things happening because next week, Mark is coming to do the excavation. You don't want to miss out on that. So be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Tap the bell to stay notified with new videos. I can't wait for the things that are happening literally in the next week. It's going to be a transformation and you don't want to miss it. So I'll see you guys next time on A Drill and a Dream.